Thank you, Deborah Kraft, for all those wonderful words. I called Don earlier in the week and I said, Don, what are you going to say on Saturday? Because I would want to say the same things. He said, "Oh, say whatever you want. I don't know what I'm going to say, and I don't know. I'll do it on Saturday." So last time, I believe. Joe Napolitano directed that episode. That was a big show for us last year. It helped bring a lot of viewers into the opening show this year, which hopefully will help NBC and all the rest of our others. I didn't really expect to be here again this year because we disappeared last year. And some of the things that Don talked about earlier, but after Quantum Leap Week, which was unprecedented, after a year of dealing with 3 wonderful shows, China Beach, Wise Guy, Equal Justice. And the sad part for me as an actor is that you spend your whole life competing for jobs. And television, unfortunately, sometimes pits you against other actors, it seems. And there were many articles written that year about the best hour in television. Was Wednesday night at 10 o'clock. And someone was being forced to make a sacrifice. I don't know why, in the chaos of network programming, if you'll forgive me, Brian. But you stand up here and say the same thing. Now, come on. Why we stayed at Wednesdays at 10 and why China Beach went Saturday night, I don't know. I think that's a terrific television show, and I think I sorely will miss it from the schedule this fall. I think it's just sad sometimes. Those kind of things have to happen. Other shows have to go. But for a variety of reasons, I'm here. We started off last year with some terrific shows that no one saw. It would be lovely after 4 years in the schedule to not be looking at the ratings every week. Unfortunately, we're still doing that. And by January, we had disappeared, and we were off the air. We were championed by many people, and many of these people were people that you mentioned earlier. But Brandon Tartikoff, who's no longer at NBC, Carrie McCluggage, who's no longer at Universal, Brian Pike, Lauren Littlefield at NBC, all the other great staff at NBC, Fred, Brazil Margot, all the publicity people, J.D. Schwartz, my publicist, extraordinary. They hung in with us. And oftentimes the network will say to you, and they will say to the public, "We love you, don't worry. We're going to take care of it." And I know there are many folks in this room that have heard that before. For some odd reason, they stuck with us. And all year, Don said, "Take us off, please take us off Fridays at 8. And they said, "Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry." We were part of the experiment, and I was pleased to be a part of that experiment. I was happier too when the experiment ended. But the great thing was that in that void of January and February, the response that came in across the country from around the world about the disappearance of Quantum Leap was phenomenal. You folks here are tremendously responsible for that. And I want to thank all of you from everybody on our show because it meant a lot to us and it gave us a chance to continue with Quantum Leap. I'd also like to especially thank Michael Zinberg, producer and director on our show. To Don, again, I will say it every time I get a chance, thank you for creating really the role of a lifetime. And Deborah and Dean couldn't be here tonight, but I wish you could all work with Dean Stockwell for 1 hour. Now my wife has begged me never to say anything like the woman that stays at home and makes sure that the dinner's ready and everything. Well, she doesn't do that. So I can't say that. But I will say that I love you, and I thank you for being there for me. Thank you all.
The view is